Oh, strong oil smell.
Really?
Sniff it, snip it, snip it right there. So this is the cobble. I just knocked the flake off. If it is Norman. More little flakes. There's a big chunk right here. This does not look too good. Might be able to get a point out of that, but it's damaged.
Yeah.
It's kind of just scattered in here. So, it's in this creek. Alright guys, I had this piece of Flint Rage crystal that's been staring at me. So I made a little thing out of it. Didn't thin it all the way yet, just a little biface. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet. Alright, so using indirect and direct percussion, that's what I came up with. Kinda messed up in there a little bit, but still a good point. Cool stuff. Really just picked up this piece because of the crystals. But this flint was looking at me funny here. Small pieces, it looks like. And a lot of limestone. Limestone.
Yeah, I see some of that. Look, here's something.
It's kind of just scattered.
It's like a mixed limestone, uncharted limestone. Pretty. So it's around here somewhere.
That's a nice cobble. Look at that. It's all flint. Here's more. So if you see something that you think is a flint, but you're not sure, like this, like I am not sure that that is flint, you find a little hammerstone, just any stone. You hit on an edge. I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna...
That's weird.
I still don't know what that is. Alright, hold on. Try right here. Nope. Try right here then. Limestone. So it's very, very grainy and kind of blue. So this one you could see there's dark blue in there. It's very smooth. But there still might be some limestone in here. See the difference there? Oh, strong oil smell.
Really?
Sniff it, snip it, snip it right there.
Oh God, that is strong.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta snip it.
like that. Wow. I really wasn't expecting it to be that strong of a scent. And I read somewhere that that's because it's literally from the same kind of decaying matter.
Yep.
Wow. Smelly stuff.
So that's the Onondaga. This is like really dark Onondaga. I don't know, like, I've not seen it that dark. Cool. All right then. This is all good flint.
That is a darker color. That's more of a very dark gray or black compared to the lighter gray.
Sometimes you could find these little pieces of flint along rivers. And if you find a piece that has enough flint in it, get your striker and you could start a fire with your flint and steel.
Seeing or the mottled light gray.
Yep.
Man.
All right. We'll look around a little more. So I've been looking for this stuff for a long time. I'm happy to see it just in creek cobbles like this. I'm super happy to find this stuff. Good rock! Okay, I'll shut up now. Let's go. Yes! Now I have energy to do things.
Now you can do it.
Now I could walk. Okay, going. And it looks like there's trout in the water, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check on that. Probably a quartzite or something. It's a high quality quartzite. You see the flake? Incredibly pure stuff. It's kind of black gray. It comes in big boulders like this, big cobbles. Little tiny piece of Onondaga chert. Alright. Driving to a different campsite. I got a whole bag full of flint from those creeks. So, it's not the best. They're kind of small cobbles. But I am happy to have found something. So, sun's going down. Okay. See you guys soon. Red jacket. Born near this spot. Died at Buffalo, New York. Crazy. Keep seeing stuff like this. This is right at the start of a cemetery back there. Is he buried here? This is a heck of a grave, so crazy. It says that's George Washington, meeting with him, I guess. In 1792. I'm gonna have to look up this history. I don't really know anything about this. The Wolf Clan of the Senecas. Chief. Orator of the Six Nations of Iroquois. Look at that, man. Wow. Alright. This is just on the side of the road. I figured I would run up and look and see what it is. Alright guys, be back in a bit. Hey guys, I am on the road. I've been recording for almost 2 weeks now. Been out. Things are pretty good. I did find Chert. Anything else I wanted to say? No. Okay, bye. Crazy. Onondaga. I got this crazy piece of gravel here. Let's see what we could do with it. I will do a full napping session later, but for now, I'm just going to see if I can make anything from this. I was working on this, doing some across flaking, and there's some damage in it. I should be able to fix it, but I just wanted to see how this stuff napped. It's pretty damn good. It's got some flaws and cracks in it and stuff. And this is from gravel. So cool. Smells nice. Like trash oil. Smells like trash oil. Smell it. You smell that? It's oil. Petroleum. Oh shit, I'm dizzy now. Well, that worked. Look at that. Wouldn't exactly flute, but it worked. Kind of stalled out a little bit right here, but I did get it to go a little bit. If I worked on that more, a nice point out of this stuff, just out of gravel. Keep this in mind, guys. kind of a rainy day and everything's getting flooded. So I figured I would take a look at some wildlife refuges, or wildlife refuge? No, wildlife refuge? Wildlife refuge. And it's the Iroquois National Wildlife Refuge, and there's some really cool purple birds that I just saw. They are purple. Purple birds. Okay, I'm gonna drive around and look. There's a lot of animals, so I'm gonna record them and forcefully show them to you. Okay, I am feeling a little bit annoyed, and I am annoyed at the fact that I keep seeing ancient sites being built on top of. And to me, that would be like equivalent to, okay, let's tear down the Great Pyramids of Egypt and build a Walmart on top of it. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks like that, but like, it's really irking me because I'm seeing a lot of ancient sites that I'm passing, you know, documented ancient sites. And it's like, oh, new hotel on top of it. Oh, new Walmart on top of it. What the heck, man? What are you doing? Who does that? Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. That sucks. Right behind where I'm staying here, and there's Flint right at the tree. Crazy. Damaged.
Let's see it. Hold it up higher. That is not what I wanted to do.
There was a bunch of birds. There's Leah on the cliff edge, being a lunatic. Crazy girl, crazy girl. What the heck, man? She's not scared of nothing. Oh man, me on the other hand, I have a terrible height phobia. But not today, apparently. It's not too bad. I don't want to go right to the edge. Holy shit. I'm afraid to get close to this edge. Wow. Wow. Ooh, Jesus. That's hot. Seriously, I don't know what to do.
Oh my god.
But I got a decent night's sleep and woke up, still hurt pretty bad, but I feel a lot better. so okay, I'll get back to you. So one of the things I'm doing during all of this is, so I somehow got a shoulder and back and neck injury. It's all really tight. So I've been in physical therapy 2 times a week, and trying to fix it. I think it has something to do with my thyroid stuff, but I don't know. So I'm trying to sit up straight and do that a lot. But one of the things they told me to do was make sure I move, make sure I hike every day as much as I can. And I think that's, I got a bug in my eye. So I think that's really important to anything survival, or even anything primitive. Ancient people moved around a lot, they lifted a lot of heavy things, they walked a lot, they exercised a lot. So if you're doing anything primitive, you should do that as well.
It's just plain human health. Like, we're built to move.
If you're in any kind of rough way, like I have been, don't overly push yourself. Just do as much as you can. Don't hurt yourself. Take a break. I'm sitting on a log. Take a break. But keep
Bring
going.
water.
Keep going. Bring water. Hydrate. And have fun. Enjoy the outdoors. Part of survival. Exercise. Let's go. I got this spall of green Norman scale chert. All kinds of cracks and lines in it. But it's such a pretty color. It down with percussion and keeping these flakes. Alright, so it kind of snapped in half while I was smacking it there. I did get some good flakes off of it, but I'm going to see what I could do with this final piece here. So if you ask any Northeast snapper about Norman scale, they'll tell you it's all full of damage like this. It's very tough to work. But I'll get something out of this. Smaller and smaller. I am determined that we'll get a point out of this. So this is really bashing up my fingers here. But I'm getting it thinner, getting rid of the damage. See that crud in there? Using indirect, and it's working pretty well. And here's the cracks I was talking about. See that brown stuff in there? A lot of fluted points made of this stuff were small like this for this exact reason, I think. A lot of people say they were resharpened down, but I think it's just the material, man. It's not top quality. I think I'm either gonna make a small bifurcated point or a stemmed point. I'm not sure yet. Getting down there, really busting up my fingers though. Determined here. Fingers are turning red, smacking this thing. I gotta thin it more. Alright. Hit the rest with regular pressure flaking. Get a little bit more indirect. Alright guys, I really struggled with this one. I'm gonna hit right here and I'm gonna hit right here. But this stuff is incredibly tough. I didn't expect it to be this hard. That's Norman scale chert. Alright, let's finish it up. Alright. So this kind of kicked my butt, but I managed to get a point out of it. Call it a Lavana or a Dalton. I ground the edges and the base. I should probably flake that a bit more. But wow, man. That's the toughest bit of Norman scale I've worked. I'm keeping that point. That's probably going on a necklace for me. That was a challenge and a half. Alright. It's just about midnight. Finish up. Enjoy, guys. Look at that. Let's see if we could get the flaking good. You can't really see that at all, can you? Alright guys, that's it for me. I could probably thin it a bit more right there, but I'm not gonna waste any more time on this piece. Oh, wow. Tough to thin. Tough to shape. Proud of this outcome though. Alright, you guys all have a good one. That's it for me. Have a good night. Let's get one more look at it inside here. Let's wet it for a minute. Just see what it looks like. Yeah, that's a pretty nice point. Sweet. A lot of damaged material, but you can make some pretty stuff out of it. Deadly. Deadly point, like a shark tooth. Alright, have a good one. I'm going to refine it a little bit more. You can see that line going right through the center there. And on this side, you can see all the crystals in there. The base is very ashy, and so is the tip. But the midsection of this blade is super high quality stuff. And flakes. Stuff flakes kind of like limestone, but it's way sharper than limestone. And yeah, I'm liking this stuff. This stuff is sturdy as heck. It might look like obsidian, but that is some tough chert. It is extremely hard to flake. I'm gonna thin that a little bit. I might leave it. I'm not sure. The notches were really hard to do. I gotta fix that up. Yeah, I'll just bring this notch in a little bit and even it out with the other one. But I wanted to show it in case I ruined it. I don't think I'm gonna ruin it though. It's just that line, man, is sketch. But artifacts from this stuff had those lines in it. I've shown that in my other videos. It's just the material they had available. Took a big flake here, but it hinged out. I tried to come in here to clean this off, but it just wouldn't go. But I think that's still a pretty good looking blade. Sharp as heck. Glimmers, look at that. Okay guys, that's it. Just wanted to share. Have a good night. Have a good one. Hope everybody in Florida with that hurricane is safe. Hope you guys are all okay. And I will be back soon. See you guys. Have a good one. Man, big fish jumped. Big fish. Big. Sun coming back here for sure. Maybe go to the top of that. Maybe if you can get up there. There's got to be hiking trails up there.
Oh, there is. Definitely.